Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, or if you're new, hello, please hit the like and subscribe button. Today I'm going to be doing my first 3 looks 1 palette video with the beautiful Wilderness palette by Beauty Bay. I saw this and I immediately knew I had to have this palette. The color story is absolutely amazing. Just look at that. It is gorgeous. I am a blue and green person all the way through. And I'm in love with this palette. I have a bunch of other palettes coming, so after I get out there and do looks with those, I might come back to this one and do it again. I hope you guys like my 3 looks that I do, and let's get started. Hi again. So today is Monday. I'm going to do the first look in my 3 looks in 1 palette. Here's another look at it. Super excited. So on Mondays, I do green looks for Mental Health Monday. So this is perfect for that because mostly there's greens in this palette. I'm going to go in with Urban Decay's Potion Primer first. I absolutely love this primer. I think I have an idea of what I'm going to do, but I'm not entirely sure. I'm going to go in with Eucalyptus, which is this color first, and just do this outer portion. This is also my first time using this palette, so I guess we're gonna see how I like it. I've seen lots of good reviews on it so far, so I couldn't wait to get my hands on it. Drawn to this color Leaf right here, so I'm gonna use that in the front portion of my eye. Ooh, I really love that. Go back in with that same brush that I used for Eucalyptus, and I'm just kind of feathering where the 2 colors meet so they blend nicely. I'm gonna go in with Ivy right here, and we're gonna really use that to deepen up this V. Back in with that same brush that I used for back in with the same brush that I used with Ivy, and I just kind of, no additional product again, feathering Ivy with Lime together just so they blend nice. And I love this shade Ray right here, and this is actually what I used for my highlight. It's really, really pretty. And I'm going to use that for my inner corner too, but not yet. Snack break. Another snack break. I'm going to go in with Sunrise right here first on the lower lash line. I'm going to use another brush that doesn't have any product on it to just buff that out a little bit. What I think I'm going to do is I'm going to take a pencil brush. I'm going to go in with Earth right here, and that's going to go right up against my lashes, really tight to that. Back in with that same brush that had no product on it, just to blend that out again. Now I'm going to take that Ray color that I talked about that I used for my highlight. I'm going to put that on my pinky just a little bit. Actually, I got a little too much. And just put it right here. I'm going to go in with this eye pencil in the shade Forest for my lower lash line. Okay, I'm going to put some lashes on, do the other eye, and I'll be right back. So here's the final look. I threw on some Too Faced Better Than Sex lashes, and I just got this Milk Makeup lip and cheek tint in the shade Quickie. So I put that on my cheeks as well as my lips. I actually really love cheek and lip tint, so that's what I put on there. So I hope you like this look. Let's get started for look 2. Hello again. So today I'm gonna do look 2 in my 3 looks 1 palette, and it's only natural for me to want to do blue after I do a green look. And of course this palette has some beautiful blues. So we're gonna start with the Urban Decay Potion Primer as always. How are you guys doing today? How's your week? Do you like my wig? I just did these little space ones, but I don't know if they're gonna really hold up. So okay, I'm gonna go in with Twilight. I always forget to name my brushes, so I mean there's really no point. You're gonna use what brushes work for you. I'm gonna start on the outer V actually. I go small so that I can, when I blend, it's not gonna be huge. I can always make it bigger, but I can't make it smaller after if I go too big. And I'm gonna do the inner eye. So as some of you may know, if you've been here, if not, if you're new, I do a little segment on here called Recover Your Face On, because I'm in recovery and that's where I talk about recovery things. And it takes me a little bit to do those kind of videos. I'm gonna go in with a smaller brush with Twilight, and we're gonna go under the lower lash line. But like I said, it takes a little longer for me to do those kind of videos, because it needs to come to me what I'm supposed to talk about for those. I don't just want to plan stuff. I believe it. Whatever I'm supposed to talk about will come to me. So in the meantime, these are the other kind of videos that I want to do. Just want to play around with, you know, the palettes that I have and do some fun stuff and hopefully get my views up. But what I wanted to say regarding that is today I've actually hit 8 months of sobriety, and you know, I am super happy. I have been just having the best time with my life. I've never been this happy. I can't thank everyone enough. This journey has been amazing, and I'm so thankful that I started this segment with makeup and all this stuff, because this has been a huge part in me just loving myself again and having self-confidence and just being happy. It's amazing. Actually, I'm gonna take this skinnier brush, and I want to buff this out a little bit first. And under here. Okay, now I'm gonna go in with Sky. Just going nice and easy because, you know, these are dark colors and they're very pigmented and they can get real crazy real fast. Blending. Oh, I hate when I'm so sorry, guys. I always like go forward because it's so hard to see and it's so difficult without a camera, you guys. I'm so sorry. I'm working on it, and trust me. I'm gonna go down below, of course, too. Back in with the same brush that I used for Twilight, with nothing else on it, no additional product. I'm just kind of gonna buff that line again. These blend really well, though, so I really don't have to do much. But I am just gonna bring this in a little bit smaller because I don't want this gap right here to be too big. I'm gonna go in with more Twilight. I'm gonna go in with the other smaller pencil tip with Twilight just to go under here again. Back in with the same brush that I just used for Sky, just to buff, nothing else on it. It's a nice little halo eye. I'm liking it. I'm gonna go in with Snow right here to really like buff this out a little bit and soften the edges, kind of bring it up. And I don't want that to be too much at a point. Go in with the NYX glitter primer. I'm not going to use a brush. I'm just going to put it on my finger this time because I don't really want it to be a precise line. I kind of just want it a little bit like messy. So I'm just going to pat it all along the sides and in the corner right here. I'm going to tap whatever's left over just right here. So I think I want to do first... Yeah, this is definitely what I'm going to do. So we're just going to go with it. I'm going to see if this works because I want it to. So I'm going to go in with Fossil right here. We're going to live wild. This is going to go like right in the middle. And just kind of just patting it all over. Like I said, I don't want it to be precise. Now what I'm going to do is this like smaller brush right here. I absolutely love this brush. We're going to take Ocean right here, and that's going to go on the outer edge where Fossil meets the Twilight mix over here. So I'm just going to kind of feather it. I actually want to go back in with the same brush that I used for Fossil, and I just want to go through this again and bring Fossil towards the outside so that that color blends into Ocean as well. What I'm going to do is take that smaller pencil brush that I use for underneath my lashes, and I'm going to feather this outer side with Ocean. Just to make sure that shimmer fades into that deepened color a little bit. I'm My cat decided to jump up and say hi. I don't know what the hell. I was wondering what that was on my forehead. I must have stuck my finger in something. Oops. Okay, what I want to... Oh my gosh, yeah. I'm all freaking... Go back in with Fossil right here with my pinky. I'm going to take Fossil again. And we're just going to put a little bit right up under here. To make this look a little bit more fun, I'm going to get my glitter gel. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put this like up this way. That's what I think I want to do today. You could use lash glue, and you don't have to have this. This is just something I bought because I use a lot of glitter. I have one of these silicone glitter packer brush things too. You don't have to have this either, but oh my god, it's life-changing. And I'm just gonna start off small. I don't want too much, so I think that's good. I just got this NYX eyeliner, this new one in deep blue. So I really needed one of these. I had a light blue, but I needed dark blue, and that's going on the lower lash line. I'm gonna put some mascara and lashes on, maybe something on my lips, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I threw on some Cala lashes, and I used Anastasia lipstick with some glitter on top, nothing fancy. I still don't even know if I really like doing the whole lip thing. I'm just not used to it. I don't even have the lips for it, but I'm trying it for you guys. So, let me know in the comments down below if you like it. I love me a good halo eye, and I think the glitter is just super cute. Let's move on to the third and final look. Hi guys, so it is still Tuesday. It's actually Tuesday night, but I wanted to finish up the third and final look of my first 3 looks 1 palette. I was really excited. I just wanted to get it done. I had an awesome day, and I want to get right to it and share it with you guys. So first, the Urban Decay Potion Primer. So I'm doing this class, and I'm doing it on the continual like education part of it is on Tuesdays, and once a month we all go out and do like a little like fun trip for all of us, just to kind of loosen up and just remember to have fun. And we went to this go-karting place that had laser tag and bumper boats and stuff, and we had a blast. And I'll have you know that I kicked all their butts in go-kart. Number 1. We got completely soaked in bumper boats. It was amazing. Well, I've decided I really need to do a look with this red, because like I love it. I love it. I love it. I've tried it several times already, and I just don't really know what I'm doing yet. But we're gonna do it. I want to take Twilight to start. Right here, right along this outer portion of the crease. I'm gonna kind of go a little more than halfway, but not quite. Starting off light. I didn't pick up a lot of product because it's very pigmented. Pick up a little more. Just kind of using my eye socket as a guide. My brush is just fitting perfect right there. Just windshield wiper motions. Alright, I'm happy with that for right now. We're gonna leave it. This is where I want to go in with Ivy, right up underneath it in the V. I'm using a angled brush just so I can damp that in there, really lay down my color. Alright, I don't know what I'm going to do with this lower lash line. My eye's watering right now, so I'm not going to touch it. Go back in with the same brush what I did with Twilight. Blending out that green, ivy, and that blue. Just smoking it out. Smoke, smoke, smoke. I just want to say, if you guys have been here as like I've started and watched me get really nervous my first video and kind of figure things out, you guys are amazing. Thank you so much for bearing with me. Now I'm gonna go in with Raw, this red that I'm dying to use. Just using a smaller crease brush, and I really want to focus that in that front portion. Try not to get it too close to that blue just yet, because I don't want too much purple going on. I mean, that's obviously gonna happen, and that's totally fine. I just don't want a lot of it right now. Alright. I'm gonna go back in with that angle brush now and just bring that green just a little bit underneath where the red and the blue are meeting. I just want it to go up under there just a little bit. Go back in with a little bit more, just to deepen that up a little, and then carrying it through with Twilight again. And I actually did dip my brush in a little bit more product because I want that to come up a little bit more, but I'm gonna do it slow because it can get crazy real quick. Into the red a little bit, lightly, because it is gonna turn purple. I'm happy with that right now. I'm not too worried about like the smudginess right here, because you guessed it, cut crease, NYX glitter primer. Again with lime. As you can tell, I really love that color. I don't want it to go like right up against that line. I wanted to go at like a little angle. You guessed it, I'm going back in with the brush that I did for Ivy. We're gonna bring Twilight into it. We're gonna do it again, going on the lower lash line. Hope I can do this because my eye is watering. Alright, what I want to do is I'm going to take a tiny bit of this glitter primer. I'm going to put it right on the edge of this little tiny brush. I'm going to go in with heat right here. I want to put it right up here. Okay, and I think to like tie all this craziness together, I'm going to take Fossil on my pinky like I did for the other look. And we're just gonna, I'm gonna take a brush that doesn't have anything on it. I'm gonna go through and blend my little heart out. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with the NYX Epic Wear eyeliner in Pink Spirit. Okay, I'm gonna do the other eye, put some mascara on, some lashes, and I'll be right back. Here's the third and final look. I threw on some Tarte Pro lashes, and I am in love with it. I knew I wanted to do this red in the front with some green and blue. I messed around with a bunch of different color combinations until I got it. I'm super happy with it. I hope you like this look. I hope you guys like this video, and I'll see you next time. Bye.